Hello everybody and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Thursday, November 20th. Currently it's 50 degrees. High today is 64. No chance of rain and winds at 2 miles per hour. Kitty is taking a nap and I don't really want to bother her because she hasn't been feeling good, but I think she's starting to feel better. She's eaten a little bit, a couple times at least. And today, I mean, and she's not eating a whole lot, but she ate it and she kept it down. She didn't throw up or anything. I still can't help but feel that there might be a hairball in there somewhere. I mean, of course it would be in her throat, but hopefully, that I mean, she hasn't coughed it up, obviously, or we would have seen it. But I hope that's all it was or is. But she's able to eat, so it might not be that. I think what might have happened is we brought all our plants in, and they're all the same plants except for the ivy, and she hasn't touched it from what I can tell or anything. She looked at it kind of, but she wasn't interested in it. But she's eaten on these spider plants before, because they've been in there year after year, ever since we had her. And I think maybe she ate too much off the spider plant and it made her kind of sick. They're not toxic to them from what I understand, but we looked them up and they can get sick though, throw up and stuff off of it. So I'm thinking that's because it's funny, it was the day after I brought those in that she started. And that was just a few days ago. So hopefully she's on the mend and she'll be back to herself and up here with me. I just want her to rest because I don't think she slept a whole lot for a little while. Not as much as usual, because she sleeps a lot too. But I think she's on the mend. We're keeping a close eye on her, and if need, I wouldn't hesitate 1 minute to take her to the vet if we think she needs it. So also, so today is my infusion. So like usual, I'll probably have a video. I think people that have never had anyone having an infusion or, never have anything to do with them or something, it might, if they were up against something like that, I think the videos might help them to see what kind of goes on and everything. The nurses are always really nice. I mean, only time I get a little bit of anxiety is when they can't get my IV in, and that's because my veins have just had it. It's been so many years I've had to have stuff done, and they're just not like they used to be. So I'm hoping that's really the only worry I got about it. I mean, I know I'm going to have some side effects, for about 3 days is what usually happens, but it's always worth it because afterwards I feel so much better for the rest of the 2 months. Until right before, I've had some stomach problems the past couple days, but not terrible like they used to be. Used to, it would be cramping and just, awful cramping, terrible and stuff, and going to the bathroom, but it's not that bad, but I can tell it's kind of wearing off, the infusion. So we'll go there. I went there today with Joy. We got my blood work done, and we talked to the manager of the pharmacy about my I got to fill out an application to renew my Entivio patient assistance program every year, and they'll help us with it because a lot of the information on the application is really kind of technical, and the doctor kind of needs to fill it out. I don't know how many milligrams of this or how many, he has to send in the prescriptions and just this and that, so they're gonna take care of it. We talked to her for a while. They're going to take care of that and send it over to my GI doctor to have him, I guess, sign off on it and everything, and then send it back to them, and then they said they'll send it in. So hopefully that'll go smoothly, I hope. And then I got a call, and Joy talked to him because I was getting my blood work done about pre-registering for my total body scan, which is next Wednesday, I think. And I was afraid we'd have to pay something, you know, because I don't know if they admit you for it. It's more like an outpatient thing. But you know, when I had my operation done, I had to pay like $175, and then the time before that, when I had my colonoscopy, I had to pay $175, and then I think they give you a discount or something if you pay it that day, but it's not that much. And then now I'm going to have to pay again, but it's even more. I think they said $190. I don't know why for something like that I have to pay, but you know how these insurance companies are. So that's kind of a burden the way it's gone, and paying $25 every time when I see the oncologist, when I see the skin doctor, if I see my GI doctor, $25, and then all this other. It's just really kind of starting to drain us, you know. But what are you going to do? You know, you can actually get away without paying it, but you're going to pay the full amount, and it's just going to go with all the other bills I owe them, which is, you know, going to help. So we'll see how. We'll just have to do what we have to do. I also got an email or a text from that fast-paced, like the place we went, urgent care. It's called fast-paced, and you know, they said we owed them $540 some bucks or something like that. We said no, we don't. My insurance should take care of that. They told us that they took my insurance, and they resubmitted it, and obviously they paid on it, but now they still want like $80. So I don't know. I'll have to check into that. If it's legit that we owe it, I'll pay my bills. But I didn't think we'd owe them anything. So you know how it goes. Again, insurance is just getting to be more of a challenge to get things done. You know. Okay, so that's enough of all that. So let's get some jokes going. I don't know what we're having for dinner. We've been busy again doing things, and I hadn't really figured anything out. Okay, here's some jokes. This is the category of Doctor. Doctor, my little brother thinks he's a computer. Well, bring him in so I can cure him. I can't. I need to use him to finish my homework. Doctor, I think I've been bitten by a vampire. Drink this glass of water. Will it make me better? No, but I'll be able to check to see if your neck leaks. Doctor, my son has swallowed my pen. What should I do? Use a pencil until I get there. And, Doctor, I think I'm a bell. Take these, and if they don't help, give me a ring. It says, do you find your ears ringing on? Yes, I do. Okay, that's it for today. For jokes of the day. Now, let's see what we got here for trivia time. It doesn't say what the... Okay, it says peel, crack, slice, and guess. Can you ace this food quiz? Okay, first one. Elvis Presley's favorite sandwich consisted of peanut butter and what? Jelly, marshmallow fluff, banana, honey. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much for the peanut butter and banana sandwich. Yes, banana. Yep. And I think he liked them fried even or something like that, wasn't it? For sure. They are good, though. I haven't had one in many years. Oh, I gotta make an appointment with the dentist. It feels like there's a piece of that tooth missing. Of course, when you feel stuff with your tongue, it feels bigger, I think, than it actually is. But Joy looked at it with a flashlight. It looks like a piece has come off my tooth somehow. One of these, you know, back in here behind it. I don't know how. It's crazy. I just don't want to lose that tooth. If I lose that tooth, I hope not, I'd have to get a new partial for the top, which would be very expensive. They used to pay 100% insurance again. Now they only pay 50%. Sucks. Okay, so yeah, that was right for Elvis Presley. Banana. Which vegetable is the main ingredient in coleslaw? Oh, we know that because we love coleslaw. And everybody knows I love potato salad. We all do. Okay, potato, cabbage, peas, carrot. I've never seen peas in coleslaw. You know? Frozen peas? I don't know. Canned peas would be mushy. But anyway, it's definitely cabbage. Yes, coleslaw is a cabbage salad. The word coleslaw comes from the Dutch koesla, kool meaning cabbage, and sla meaning lettuce or salad. Which of these vegetables is included in a Big Mac? There is? Cabbage, carrots, lettuce, beets. A beet Big Mac. Give me some of that shredded beets on my Big Mac, please. Well, there is it's lettuce, and you know, you're lucky if I get any on the actual Big Mac. Usually half of it is somewhere else in the package, like, you know, just laying off to the side with a bunch of special sauce all over it. Nasty though. I mean, I won't ever get one. They used to be my favorite, but they've ruined them. I mean, here where we go, they're no good. I won't pay what they want for one ever again, if it's going to be like that. It's been about 1.5 years or so. Probably almost 2 years now since we went. And just don't want to. Go to Pal's. It's always good and hot. Which is the main ingredient used to make guacamole? Spinach, garlic, avocados, broccoli. I don't know. I don't think broccoli would work too good. It's definitely avocados. Yes. Guacamole is a dip made of gently mashed avocados, lime, onion, and other fresh ingredients. I don't want cilantro in it though. Not for me. Tastes like soap to me. Which of these vegetables has the highest? I think Logan too. I think he's that way. Which of these vegetables has the highest water content? Cucumber, broccoli, garlic, cauliflower. Really, garlic? Okay. I think everybody can figure this one out. Cucumber. Yes, cucumbers are made up of around 96% water. Isn't that something? Okay, which of these salads contains apples? Waldorf, Caesar, coleslaw, fattoush, F-A-T-T-O-U-S-H. I don't know what that is. Now, I'll tell you what, I think I have not, it's not been recently, it's been many years ago, but I think I actually have seen or eaten or made some type of coleslaw with apples in it. Chopped up apples, I think. Anyway, so anyway, that's it. Let's see what's in it. It's a Waldorf salad. A Waldorf salad is a fruit and nut salad generally made of celery, fresh apples, walnuts, and grapes dressed in mayonnaise. Traditionally served on a bed of lettuce as an appetizer or a light meal. That would be very good. I mean, I'm sure I've had it sometime, but I can't remember when the last time I had that. Which of these fruits grow on a vine? Apple, grape, orange, cherry. Run out there to the orange vine and get us a few oranges. Yep. While you're out there, go to the cherry vine. Grab us some cherries too. But there is such a thing as a grapevine. Yes, everybody knows what grapevine is. Which vegetable is rich in the antioxidant called beta-carotene? onion, carrot, pea, potato. Carotene. Carotene. What could it be? Carotene. Carotene. Carrots. Beta-carotene is a pigment found in plants that gives them their color. The name beta-carotene derives from the Latin name for carrot. Which summer fruit has a high water content and large black seeds? Mango, watermelon, plum, grape. You know, a mango seems to be pretty juicy. You know, but definitely watermelon. Yes. I'll bet, let's see how much it is. It's 90%. Known for their sweet taste and high water content, watermelons are the perfect summer fruit. Yeah, it's a fruit. Watermelon is made up of about 90% water, making it a hydrating fruit perfect for hot weather. I love it. I love watermelon. In the U.S., which fruit is commonly part of holiday meals? Pomegranate, grapefruit, strawberry, cranberry. Give me a slice of turkey there with some, throw me some of that grapefruit on there. You know, a little extra grapefruit, please. No? I can't tell you when I've had a grapefruit ever. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't go good to have grapefruit or grapefruit juice with one or some of my meds, from what I understand. So that's definitely cranberry, cranberry sauce, whole cranberries, cranberry salad. They've got a cranberry salad at Kroger that's pre-made and everything, but it is so good. It's got like a citrus. I think it's got orange or something in it, like orange peel or something. Got kind of a citrusy taste with cranberries and nuts and stuff. Oh my goodness, it's good. It's kind of expensive, but we'll probably have to get some around Thanksgiving. But we got canned cranberry stuff, but this stuff is really, really good. So yeah, cranberry. And we got one more. Which fruit is said to be able to treat urinary infections? Melons, cranberries, pears, limes. Now I know this because I used to drink this juice a lot if I had problems with that, you know. Yes, and it's cranberries. That's right. It says cranberries contain a substance that can prevent bacteria from sticking to the walls of the bladder. This may help reduce bladder and other urinary tract infections. Cranberries, usually as cranberry juice, have been used to try and treat UTIs, particularly in high-risk groups such as older people. Hey. Okay, everybody, I got all 10 right today. I enjoyed this one. Learned a few things, but I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoy stuff about food and stuff like that, so I like that this had different things, you know. But some of the answers, the wrong answers, are just so goofy sometimes, you know. But we're just having fun. So I hope everybody had fun, and if you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out my infusion video later on. Bye, everyone, and God bless.